Alright. I think 2 days ago, my first stream was kind of bad, but today I know what I'm doing. Today, we're going to work on the map a little. But first, I want to fix some stuff with the furnace, because it's not how I want it to be, the smelter. Right now, it just turns one ore into one ingot, but I want it to turn 2 ores into 1 ingot, but take ores at 30 a minute and produce at 15 a minute. Alright. Oh, my YouTube isn't even going. Wow. What the heck? Alright. How do I get this? Onto my, like I am right now, right? If I just go, yeah. It's really laggy though. Alright, hold on. Analytics actually. How do I get this to be less laggy? So says that this. Alright, it'll be fine for now. I'll learn it later. I'll just want this to get fixed real quick. So in exit, or enter and exit, I'm gonna add a int value, which keeps track of numbers and stuff, and I'll name it amount to know the amount in there, and this should help make more. And I might have to redo the transfer script too to actually make it transfer 1 item at a time. This is gonna be fun. Might as well just fix current scripts in the enter and exit things. Alright. think that might be good. Now I gotta do the same with enter, but instead of making it transferring out value, it needs to be able to take in value. It's gonna be fun. Alright, by the way, this music I'm using is from somebody called I'm Kibitz, great YouTuber, also makes videos about factories and plays Satisfactory a lot, if you guys know that game. I don't know what's happening with my stuff over here. I'm gonna try to fix that real quick. What? That is not what I wanted. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to. There it is. Alright, now I got it. Everything's going fine, I think. I don't know. No, I went here, and then here, or maybe. Nope, there it is. Send me to the video. Really missed. Where do I find like actual stuff with chat and analytics right now? This. No, that's just. I need to find the chat too. Is it in here? No. That's 1. This is 2. I kind of need to see the chat or else I can't talk to anybody. Maybe just in regular YouTube that I could find. Here. And I was back here. That went far. Oh, that. Okay, there it is. Alright, I got it. Okay. So now, if I get enter, I can put it back here. And we'll type that. No, exit, not enter. I also need to add something onto exit real quick. Let me just model it real quick. It's gonna be a little sign just saying it's an exit, like exit 1, multiple exits for stuff. More organized. I think it's gonna be just pretty simple, just really simple. Can make this a diamond plate, maybe a little bit of texture instead of just being plain metal. Make it darker too. Yeah, see if there's a little sign. That's good. I don't know if many people know, it's a trick I learned with GUI. If you go to pixels per stud and just change that all the way up, really small text will get more defined. But they also get really small. Yeah, see this one's right there. See how tiny that gets? I gotta find wherever I have to turn it. Oh, there you go. And then all you gotta do is just go down to text scaled and rich text and change your size all the way up to just 1. There we go. Thinking the color could be an orange as well, instead of just black or white. Kind of, maybe actually just white. Oh, let me see. Let's just make it say. Does that look good? Or does this look good? I think I'm gonna keep it as that. Yeah. I think that's pretty good for now. And I'll copy the same thing, but for enter. Yeah, and I'll just make it blue and say enter, because it's not gonna matter where you enter parts, it's just gonna matter where they exit. Oh, that's too dark of a blue, I need a brighter blue. Yeah. I don't know what this is. Why is... What's happening? YouTube. Interesting. Maybe I could change it in here. And no, back in here. Is there a way I can just change this to be better somehow? It's good now. It's interesting, but okay. Just back to building. So we got this exit going on. Yeah. Hopefully this exit should work first try. That would be great. So let's run. We take a normal. This should have nothing in it, right? Yeah. But if we go in here, set the amount to like 10, and the item iron ingot. This should have 9. It's 7. Okay. It almost worked. Is it really that laggy? Oh no, it's just delayed. I'm just laggy. Alright. Nice. Let's go. I wish I could change this to ultra low latency. Can I? say from here. No. Sadly not. Alright, I guess it's gonna be pretty delayed. That's fine though. Alright, so this should now transfer only one item at a time, and not one item every second. If I set this amount to 10, item, iron ingot, the amount should be, oh, and okay. Actually, one might be fine, because I might have updated this script, because I have 2 air ducts. So now, if I set the AMT to 10, item, that's not, okay, that's good enough. This, alright, stays 1, this one, or it went down 1, and if I delete it, transfers again, and this goes down 1. If I set this to 0 though, and then I delete this, perfect. Alright, that's great. Now I'm gonna change the transfer rate on this to just be like 10,000 instant, basically, because I want the exits to be instant, so I don't have to worry about coding extra stuff to make all of the air ducts upgradable with whenever you upgrade stuff, because that'd be annoying. Now I have to work on enter to have a storage, so whenever it takes in, it'll have a storage of 50 that this can just keep taking. Alright. Might be good. So I'm gonna wait for that to go. Man, I might as well just start working on the map while the coding is coding. So this base plate, I'm thinking the map is gonna be like in space somewhere. So I want it to be in this big area with some futuristic-ish flooring. Like, if I can find it. Ceramic tiles is kind of good if I just make it white. I don't want it to be too bright. Like this is kind of good. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Yeah. I want to be able to, like, whenever or should this just be the whole map? This is big enough. Make it nice. 2000. Nice even number. And now I want to make a little model for the wall that's going to be around this whole thing. It's going to be a big wall and like glass roof with space. first coding's done, actually. So let's see if this works. What did I just take? Oh, I didn't put them in the model. I need to actually put these in this model. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good. Now I'm just going to do the same with this. That's not the right button. There we go. I gotta replace the model again. Alright, so supposedly, if I put an item into the regular air duct and it goes into the enter one, it should go into a storage and not just stay as one. Now I have to redo the smelter script as well. So in here, item, good, but it doesn't keep the item. So there's an easy fix for that, I think. If I put another string value and I just name it item 2, then I can make the script take the item, add it into the storage, and make item 2 that value. Alright, that should be good. Basically, back to the wall. Thinking concrete for the actual wall part of it. Make it like 2 by 30. And it's gonna go up by maybe 12. I think 12 is good. Obviously, it can't just be a basic wall. You need depth. Make it look good. So if I add a wedge, not that big of a wedge, but give it some angles, depth, make it look better. Oh, I've been thinking someone's been watching this whole time, but I'm watching, and it's laggy again. Why is it so laggy? It's been doing this for 8 minutes. It's not receiving enough video. How is it not receiving enough video? AC is fine, or should be fine. This sucks. Guess let's test out this enter stuff again. Why is it gotta be laggy? Right now, if I start it, get item like iron, sure. It goes into here. Add to the AMT. Item is nothing. Item 2 is a blah. But if I make another item, why did it say full? Okay, yeah, we gotta fix that. Back to the wall. Let's give it like a strip in the middle. Like a thick strip. That's gonna go out by 2, up by 2. Is it already done? Well, that's fast. I guess let's try this again then. Oh, it's not anchored. Alright. So if I make this A, this should be nothing. That should be A. That should be 1. If I make this B, doesn't go in. Oh, it just went in. And it says full again. Okay. Back to the wall again. I'm thinking a metal strip. Yeah. Now, could that be the wall? Yes. That's a little boring. And it looks a little weird. So, I'm gonna add a little diamond plate, like dark diamond plate strip. along the whole thing. And then that will hold the barrier, yeah. Real quick, let's get this lighting to be like space. This is a little bit of stars, but what if I want more stars? It's pretty cool. I get rid of the atmosphere. And the depth of field I'm gonna need, because I'm gonna make stuff blurry far away. This is pretty cool. Except for how there's a little horizon. I don't like the horizon. So I'm gonna try to find a skybox in the toolbox. That'll work, right? What's this one? Wow. This is so cool. Alright, what if I bring it back to like 12? Oh, there we go. That one's pretty cool, but it's too bright. It's too dark now. I know what to do then. Bring it to 0. I just change the brightness to be like, actually no, change the brightness to be 1. Bring this to 12. Yeah. Alright, what's this one like? Nope, I like that one more. I will keep it as this for now. Changing the latitude might help. So like if I bring it negative 500. Nope. Negative 5. Okay. 0. I want the sun to be like a little higher than that. Like maybe 10. Give some stuff some shadows. Like yeah. That's good. This is good. And one thing I forgot to add on this was a smokestack. Can't be a furnace without a smokestack. Then it's just a rotating hot cylinder. That would make it good. That's the least of our worries right now, actually. Oh yeah. Thinking too far ahead of myself. Yeah, this is a nice skybox. So, if I make this A, nope, A, it goes in, and A goes in, B, it goes in, sadly. How great. Item says nothing. It says 2. But if I make this 50, and I make this A, it still goes in. But it doesn't do anything. Great. Alright. I think I know what to do. Alright, so I don't know what to do anymore. Might be good. Back to the wall. This isn't bad, but it's lacking texture. Imagine just one big repetitive wall of this. That actually doesn't look too bad. I think it's okay. This is going to be called wall segment. And this is 30. So we're going to bring it all the way down to the edge of this place. Right, get 30. If it takes up, I tried to make it take up a space of 4. This shouldn't be 5. Wait, 1. If this is 2, this should be 2 point. Wait, no. That should just be 2 more. Because try and take up 4. Oh, but this. Oh, wait. What? Oh, because it's on both sides. So this side needs to just take up 1. That needs to be 4. That needs to be 1.5 and 1.5. There we go. Now it takes up 4. I know he's got to keep copying this all the way down. And we have to make another model for the wall corner. Where am I? Okay. That's completely fine, right? It's only not big enough. Because 2,000 divided by 30. 2,000 divided by 30. But 2010 divided by 30 is a better number. So if I make it 10, select the entire wall, bring it back to 1 stud, or not back to it, 2. That's, wait, no, because now it's not an even thing. I bet you down here isn't good either. This is good. It needs to go by 2 more studs. But that, so if that fits, then 4, no, adding 8 more. So it's enough room for the wall and the corner wall, right? Yep. See, I'm just good like that, right? How is this out by that much? Wait, no. Why is that? actual wall doesn't... I'm so confused. The wall is 4, but the whole wall is 5. What? That makes perfect sense. The whole wall is 5. So I guess I'm just gonna do that. Why is it only 5 this way, but not... What? Okay, let's go back to here. Let's see if this works. So supposedly, if this is A, it goes in. This is nothing. That's that. Oh wait, I know how to... No, wait. So if this is a type, I don't care if I type A and T is 1. If I make it 50, and I make this A, that's A. Okay, but if I make it A again, yeah. Alright, and if I make this 1 of A, and this is B, okay. So that's... And if I make this A... Alright. That's rough. Really, really rough. And my stream's laggy again. Why? I don't know. Okay, so sorry. Because my internet is up. Might be why. I need to update my PC. Oh wow, that's my email. Actually, that's not my email. I don't use that email. It's fine then. Windows update. Just in case. My Wi-Fi should be fine. My Ethernet should be fine. Okay. Internet speed is absolutely amazing. My upload speed is might be kind of rough. That's why my upload speed is that's pretty bad. Okay. Wow. That's fine. And my stream is extremely delayed. I should put on low latency. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was that delayed. Oof. Man. That's rough. Now, if I make this A and it goes in, I make this B and it goes in. This should have. Yep. Okay. Nice. Just need to anchor these models. Redo the furnace script. Add the smokestack. And should be okay. So I'm thinking the smokestack could go. Man, it is really dark. Maybe we do need a little more brightness. Like, that's really bright. That's really dark. This is so weird. This is okay. I think this is fine. But I want stuff to be noticeable, but I don't want it to be like really dark. Oh, this might be good. Oh, that's dark. That's bright. This is actually, I think this might be fine. Yeah. And just for a little extra detail, make this not cast a shadow. Add a spotlight. Shadows. The brightness is like 5. Have that orange. That's nice. So dead, we're adding a point, like, because that's going to be better, right? I have a range of like 5. Right is like 3. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Imagine that one that's spinning. Hold on. That's the wrong thing. Imagine this one is spinning. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. And is it really that laggy though? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that's pretty bad. I need to fix that. KBPS. How do I change my KBPS? I don't know. I don't know if I'm really blind, but I do not see my settings. No, I am really blind. Wow. Output mode, simple, find, video bar, change number to 5,000, because right now I don't think that's 5K. Output 5K. Resolution video. Can't change my resolution or my FPS right now. Okay. Might need a little, but getting a lot of kbps. Well, it should be there. So my 180p. I don't know like any of this. I'm using Ethernet. Lower resolution, I can't do that right now. Hardware encoding, what? Switch server in OBS. Auto, manual. Settings, stream, find server. Where's that? Guess I can't do much right now. That's great. What was I doing? Fixing this script. Yes. All right. So let's group, well, not grouping everything actually, because I need a smokestack. So I'm thinking right here. I take this metal plating, bring it in a little, up a little, out a little, but I don't want to like overlap this. That's that. I turn this into a cylinder. Give it a little bit of room. Like that. Bring this back down to 0.2. We have this little thing, right? And make this a ball. Big ball. And then we just gotta have more cylinders. Connecting it into that, right? And then if we make it go up more, diamond plate it, and then bring it to make it a little brighter than normal. I can use that tool. Bring it up, and then I just gotta put some smoke. It should be easy enough, because if I just make that black, we have this little nub that we can place a particle emitter on. Bring it out to the left, nope, right. And let's go here. Change this smoke. Do a bunch of settings with it. Maybe I should just start making these videos and not live streams because they're so laggy. Make this size like 0.5, 4, 3, point, big 0.4. Yeah. Transparency 1 down to here, up to here, and to right here. 0.6. 1. Well, no, these need to fade in faster, like 0.05. Let me just get the lifetime to be like 2.5. Like 1.5. Yeah, and then I just get the size to be 0.4 to 1.75. That was actually kind of perfect. Speed to be like 2. Rate to be 10. 360, make 360. And then maybe like 50, negative 50. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't even know why I did that. Get it to be spread angle of 5, like, yeah, 5. Wind affects drag. Need some wind on this. More importantly, have it drag. Have a speed of like 1. Let's make rate like 5. Lifetime actually is 2. Make it a little darker. That looks pretty good. If I make the lifetime 3 instead. Yeah. And I just need to get some wind in here. Actually, there's no wind in space. Why am I trying to get wind in here? That's smoke part. That's particle emitter. That's that. Yep. Look at that. It's pretty nice right there, actually. It's a little bitty thing. Yeah. This is a smelter. Alright. Let's finish up this wall, because the whole point of this stream was to actually get the map going and not. Why is this? I'm just so confused why this is 1 extra. There's nothing here that should be extra in it. Like, this is everything. So weird. Alright. I don't like that, but alright, I guess. Oh, it's fixed now. Wait, it's on this side now. Wait. What's this? What's this little wall segment doing here? It's off-centered. How did I not see this before? Now is it? Oh, that's. Now it should be good, right? You should have 4 stud. Okay, I can't believe I didn't see that. That's insane. I might be going insane. Anyways, I already had a wall here? When did this get here? What? I am going insane. Maybe that wasn't a joke. What? I'm so confused. Alright. Alright, that's makes me feel great about myself. Anyways, let's make this wall corner. My screen quality is still poor. This is great. Absolutely amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna add more depth to this. This like by 2 should be good. And if this is by 1.5, then you decrease this by 3. Yeah. And I just gotta make this a corner wedge. Alright, bring this up a tad. Just fill in this gap. Come on. There we go. Ooh, that's almost done, because we need this part still for the actual... Is this? Okay, I about to be so confused. That part for the actual stuff that the big wall, big transparent wall. You know, right? Why is this? Okay, it's fine. Get these finishing touches onto this wall. I move this into corner wall segment, and then bring this all the way down to here. And then I need the other corner wall segment. Bring it all the way down. 2008 blocks. So very close. Here we go. And now it's time for the big wall. Big force field. It's gonna be blue. Very blue. this good? That's good. Bring this down a little so it's... Okay, that's good. It's like that. How high should this wall be? Like big wall or big wall? I think big wall, you know? Difference between big wall and big wall. Like 350. There we go. Then we have this cool blue force field wall that you're going to be surrounded in indefinitely with no escape. You're forced here to work and make factories for no reason. This is going to be a great game. Well, I might want these colliding because then there's not much. Still, there's kind of there's a weird thing right there. What if I... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Got one on this side as well. Seems that one wall wants to be complicated. Is there another wall over here that wants to be complicated? Is it this wall? Yep, sure is. Damn. Nope. 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 Hey. You take all of these, make a roof. Surely wasn't about to group them. I would never try to group them. That's like really weird. You know? Now you're encased in this big blue box in space. Doesn't that sound fun? Like, who wouldn't want to be encased in a big blue box in space that cast a shadow, that don't cast a shadow, that are locked? Look at this big blue box that you can't even tell you're trapped in until you get like close to it and you see the actual stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I think it's cool. Now I gotta get all the corner wall segments and 4 walls, group them into walls again. This is gonna be great. Wall segment. Well, I want to get all the parts in the wall segments and lock them. Which, to do that, it's gonna be a lot of work. Because I have to, like, do this. I have to select every... Actually, it's not that much work. I'm overreacting. Select all the parts to lock them, so I don't select them again. Because who wants to select a wall? This wall is definitely going to be permanent, right? Look how much scroll bar I'm going to get back whenever I close the walls. So many parts. Okay. think that's going to be all for today, because it is late for me. It's been going on for like an hour. Kind of tired. My stream's laggy, and I need to fix that. So, say goodbye to Bob. This amazing Bob. Have a good day or night.